Hey divas, this is Anna coming to you with a this and that video. Yay! Some of these are some items I told you I was working on before and that I would show you when I was done. They're duplicates of items I've done before, but just done with different paper, different embellishments and stuff like that. So I did a couple more of these little tote boxes that I absolutely, like, seriously adore. Like, they're so stinking cute. And if I remember correctly, I believe this is the Madeline collection. I bought these individual sheets. So, like I mentioned before, it's 12 by 12 to make 2 of these little totes. And please don't mind my hands, my nails. Oh my gosh, they're a hot mess. I just got done spray painting using acrylic paint, and ugh, they're gross. But I'm sorry. I didn't want to wait to go polish my nails. But so, anyways. I went ahead and made this, and see, ladies, last time I told you this is the best way to do it. Just use your scallop punch, cut it in the middle, and then just go ahead and, you see, I did it on the inside also. So what I did is, this is half of it and the other half is on the other side. And then what I do is I hot glue just the top portion up here, and then I slide it on here. And then it's kind of hard to explain, but how I hot glued, but it's 1 scallop for both sides, and I did it on this side too, so it's 2 scallop punches for both. And of course I used my eyelets, some just thin little satin ribbon. But see how much cuter when it closes. I love it. And then of course paper bag lady doily, this beautiful flower, and I used the Martha Stewart little butterfly punch here, and I put stickles in here. And then I had this beautiful butterfly right here with some pearls down the middle. And then I have this beautiful ring top, and then I put that in the middle of the flower. And that's it. I didn't add a ton of extra stuff because it's just the bag outside of the bag. So that's 1. And then I have 2. This is just a flower that I made using yarn. Using the same technique as using the making the Gatsby flowers, the same thing, using yarn. And then my best friend made me this stick pin, and I put that in there. And I just layered it with some scrap pieces of lace, a little doily, and this right here is a little vintage button. Cut the shank off of it. And then right there it just says smile. That's the little Chit Chats from Tim Holtz. Little flower punch, little green bedazzle. And then I just made this little banner. Okay. And that's about it for this one. So those 2. Uber. Okay, and then also too, I made some more of these wire wrap bracelets. And those are the little dangles that I put on both ends of them. And then I have a lot of little acrylic beads. I have some Jesse James beads in there. Just some random beads. Just to show you. And it's just neutral, or not, you know, the really pretty browns and burnt orange colors and greens. I love this mixture. Super beautiful. Go ahead and, whoops, I just knocked one of the charms off. Okay. And that's the wire wrap. And then I made another one in blue with butterfly, little dangle. And this right here is a big old Jesse James bead. And some regular acrylic beads. I mix and matched. Greens and blues from Joann's. A lot of these beads are actually, yeah, all of them are from Joann's. So that is this one. I love it. These are super fun to do, ladies. Seriously. So here's the 2 bracelets. I wanted to show you that really quick. Then I also got this awesome idea, and I got this from Craft Sponge here on YouTube. I'm going to put her tutorial information below, and she shows you how to make these. These right here you can purchase from Michaels, and they come in a bag of 8, I believe, and they're real leather. Okay, and they have 2 different snap sizes. Of course, I have a bony wrist, so that would be my snap size. This is pretty much like a regular size, but I'm bony. So anyway, this is the one I made. And let me tell you, the one that she made a few of them. They're absolutely stinking amazing. So this is my first try at it with the stuff that I have. Because she did have some beautiful Guy-Pierre laces. I have those, but they're very wide. And I didn't want it to be big. So what I did is I used some trim here, this double ruffle right here that I got from Elizabeth, who's Bitty Bomb Bomb here on YouTube. And she has a Zibbet store. But this I bought from the first time she had her store opened before, so I don't believe she has this in her store right now. And then I had some really pretty little, this is about the only little piece of that type of Guy-Pierre-ish type lace I put there. And then I put this beautiful trim that I got from, her name is Artie R. She's on YouTube, and she was selling this stuff by the yard and at an amazing price. So I got it, and it already has like the blings in there, or the pearls. I didn't add that, and it's kind of like all twisted so it doesn't lay flat, and I love it. It's so beautiful. And then I just put one of those nice beautiful faceted acrylic flowers, and then this is right here was covering the snap, so I just put that a little crocheted flower with a flat half back pearl, and then you see this part stays open. Let me see if I can, there we go. See? So it's super duper pretty. Beautiful, beautiful gift. I mean, this will go on the second one too. I just picked the first one because that's the easiest one to get to so I can see on camera, but let me look off camera. Okay. And there we go, it snapped. So that's the snap at the second one. Okay, so I took a whirl at that. Make sure you check the YouTube below, the video below. You'll absolutely love it. And I did another one of those origami owls. I got this idea from Pink Scrapper 99. She, the first video I showed you, I had put her link on that one showing another origami owl that I made. And this is just using, like, it's those little, what are those little cross stitch thingies in the dollar section at Michael's. So I wanted to do it in fun colors, which is the orange, is the green. I didn't want to have to paint this. I wanted to leave it the way it was. So I had to find fun, brighter colors to put. So those are the little charms that I have in there. And these are fun because you can stick anything in here. I have little cabochons, buttons, silver charms, pearl beads. Just fun. And then this right here is some beautiful ruffled trim, and at the edge of it is yellow. Of course, you're not going to see because it's a really light yellow. And then what I did in between is I have this kind of trim. So I ruffled it all the way in the back also. And I put a paper bag lady back here. Then I hung this charm on some chain. And this is one of those really pretty acrylic flowers. And I just have those beads in the middle. And then I did some flower punched flowers there. And these centers right here from Elizabeth's store. She has those little buckles, and those are the small ones. I believe they fit the 10mm flat back pearls in there. She has like 5,000 colors. So I used 3 of those there. This is the little Michael's birds that they had on sale. Super duper. Okay, so I just wanted to show you my little origami owl that I made. Super! And then, last but not least, I made this for my best friend. We did a swap. And I wanted to do something brighter and fun. I get in my moods, you know. That's one thing, is I don't stick with one style, you know, because I love everything. So these ones right here were not created by me. They were created by Neen, who is Janine, but she goes by Neen here on YouTube. And I bought those flowers from her. She sold those at her store, and I just did, all the thing I added was stickles all the way around the edges of the petals. I put a little blue ribbon flower there. This is one of those Crayola, it's by Crayola, the air dry clay. and I made that, and I just painted the pink on top of it and put a pearl in the middle. Okay, and then this is a saturated canary image, a digital image, and I colored her. Isn't she stinking cute? And I used pencils, my Crayola pencils, to do all the coloring in Mineral Spirits. I love using that. And then I put some little pearls on the side of her boots. I put stickles on the dots of her little stockings and on her heart. And then I did some more stickles on her bow. And then I put a little pearl in the middle. I have a little flower punch, and I just sporadically put some of those flower punches there. Martha Stewart edge punch, the doily one. We all know this is the dollar item for Michaels, so something can be stuck in there, but I just put remember to dream. And then a little flower. I put these pretty flat back flower pearls all the way around it. I spray painted this blue, and I just put paper in the back. I don't have anything in the middle. I just put the paper, I lined it with paper in the back, and then just a little rosette flower. I did not spray paint the whole thing. I left this white, and everything on here is white, baby blue, and pink. And I thought it looked cool leaving them both like that, and doing it that way. And also too, I had done another tin like this, and I spray painted the whole box, and then when I kept putting this on, off and on, it would scrape off the paint every single time, and it would only scrape off this part, so it looked terrible. Now if it was like distressed all the way around, it wouldn't look bad, but it looked worse when you were doing that from lifting it, because it's metal on metal rubbing on each other every time. So I thought that looked neat. When I spray painted it, of course I left this all on, and then I just spray painted all the way around it. But it looks cute to me like that with two-tone colors. I don't think it looks bad at all. So I left it like that. And not to mention everything, there's white on here too, so that helped. So had it been like different set of colors, it wouldn't have, looked as great. So this, and I have goodies that I've made for her that are gonna go inside there. So that's my little tin box. These are from Michaels, or the gift card holders that are like a couple bucks. So I just wanted to show that, and these are all my this and that yumminess. And I'll be back in about 2 seconds because I'm going to show you ladies the mini book I finished. Yay! Okay, and it has pictures in it, ladies. What? So I'm super excited about that. Okay, ladies, so I'll be back in about 2 seconds. Bye!